Oh. Let's go, Ron. Air conditioning engage. Racing harness check. Communications, we're good. There it goes. Let's tear down. Good morning, folks. All you fine people out there in YouTube land and fans of the working man. Here we are again. We're gonna get into something today. I ain't sure what all, but we're gonna do something. About a 7:15 this morning. Just got home from the firehouse and now I'm headed out to go get my operator that works with me out here, and got a little bit of land clearing to do today. It's a brisk 80 degrees this morning. Sure wish summer would hurry up and get here. I think it's only going to be like 98 today. With it only being 98, I'm tired of having drip spigots at night. We're going to do a very small little spot. I got to clear out there at the house, a couple of stumps and stuff, and then going over to a job right around the corner from my house. Do a little bit more clearing on a job we started, and we may bring the tractor back to the house and work on the new tree planter soon. I'm on the fence about that, but we'll just kind of see where it goes. Well, we did a whole bunch of digging and scratching around and leveling, and that's what I was looking for. Now, instead of having to back my trailers down that driveway in the dark, uphill both ways, that sort of thing, now we can just pull right on down this magical driveway, kind of nose her out over there, and then we just back them over here. Voila. Big thing was, we got another trailer coming in the near future, and I needed a spot for it. So that's the empty spot for that one. And it's longer, bigger trailer, so I wanted to be able to get in here at night, because I usually don't come home until it's dark anyway, and be able to nose up over there, trigger those motion lights right up in there, and that would give me a little assist, be able to back her in over here. Well, every good project always has some minor fatalities and casualties and whatnot. This was a fatality today. See that right in here? That's supposed to be one piece, but it's two now. So awesome. And whenever that finished splitting, I should say, it let this come up, the other side came up, and then this pin here decided it needed to come downward, and then the whole boom out here, just, that was all she wrote. So we finagled it back together enough to get it over here, get it unhooked, put it on the bench, the reserve list, if you will. Next to that, there's a video coming up on that pretty quick. Pretty quick. Now, the Kubota M4950 came to me with this 2425 QT loader made by Bush Hog already on it. And Bush Hog has their own style of quick attach. And it works a little something like this. You, whoop, wait a second. Wait for it. Okay, it's not gonna do it because I don't have enough slack in there on the bottom. Maybe this one. Yeah, that one will. That's how it does it. So it just pulls up and catches back. Problem is, that doesn't work with anything else. And let's see. You guys are on a magnet, so let's just stick you. There we go. Because we're taking the bucket off. So, this is what we're going to go look at. I went and bought myself a set of these off the old Amazon machine. If you can't tell what that is your standard skid steer style quick attach. And we're going to make that work on what we got over there on the front of that Bush Hog loader. The problem is this. I bought a brand new set of forks thinking that maybe, you know, just maybe, that the Bush Hog quick attach, since I couldn't find any real measurements on this, I was thinking maybe the Bush Hog quick attach would just right up in there, and then I could just modify this bottom to catch the pin like what's in that loader. But it didn't work out that way. This is too narrow for the front end of that loader. So we're gonna have to do some figuring, measuring, that sort of thing. See if we can make this work. See what we got here. Whoop. Yep, that's about as wide as we can go. 45 or 44 3/4. Hmm. 46 3/8. There's your problem. So when these arrived, I knew this wasn't right just looking at it, because I had to take and turn that around like this. that's what we're doing right now. Pa-in-law's here. I'm gonna work on the pool, the enclosure. Alright, so there it is. Quick attach is on there, it's functional. Still got to weld it out. Just some pretty, hush, dog. Dang it. Anyway, it's on there. I'm gonna get a plate to go on the bucket. That way it'll be quick attached too. Looking at getting a grapple for it just to make some things a little more handy. So that's pretty much going to wind it up. Remember, if you like this kind of content, or maybe you just like me and old Matt, that's good too. Go ahead and click that old like down there if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you ain't done it, and we sure appreciate it. And we'll catch up with you fine folks later on. See you around. If you think back, way back to the beginning of this here video, I said it was a brisk 80 degrees right after 7 this morning. Looks like you can see that. She's about 95. It's crispy outside, but there's one saving grace. Now that's natural.